a very famous poster in Blackpool with Eric and Ernie. And I remember seeing you, you were in an exhibition a couple of years ago, actually, and you were pictured on a dodgem in Blackpool in 1965.
Was I? Well, that's...
And you kind of look a bit depressed, to be honest, Mark, on this dodgem. But when you mentioned
Well, it's because I kept bashing into people.
When you mentioned it, I was thinking about Ernie's dreadful plays, what I wrote, you know, because the character you played in Present Laughter is this, whatever. I mean, they were, again, I only make Eric very briefly, and you Ernie a little bit, but again, you're a young boy, you're in a massive, successful show, brilliant new theatre in the heart of Blackpool at the time. What did you take from that then when you were there with that for that period? I mean, it must have been great with that.
It was fantastic. I mean, again, it was another absolute sellout season, Yeah, you're right, you didn't see much of Ernie, but you saw Eric quite a lot, and he was very chatty, and I went out to lunch with him and Tommy Cooper, and it was such an experience, and actually such a privilege for a young person like myself to be invited to mix with these people, and to learn from them and to chat to them and enjoy their I wouldn't say friendship, because they were older than me, but their camaraderie and the way that they operated as performers.
They let you in as well.
They let me in.
Yeah,
they let me in, which was great. And of course, there was always a case of if you're the new boy on the block, you're new blood, as it were, But on the other hand, you might be a real wet week, and they think, well, God, that was a waste of time inviting him, What a boring old, sound. Yeah. Anyway, so, I learned so much from them, and, it was... In fact, I had lunch with Eric. I was up near Stockton-on-Tees, and he and Ernie were playing, I think it was whatever the club was in Stockton-on-Tees, nearby, and Eric and I, not Ernie, were staying at the same hotel, and I had lunch with him not long before he sadly left us, which was quite tragic. Tragic, really, and that's another.
Incredibly gifted, though, naturally gifted. You talk about talent, but it's like you say, you can teach talent to a point, but then there has to be a point where it comes naturally.